I wish that there was more time with him. I wish that more people got to know him.
Now the time is spent remembering her friend, her coworker, and someone who was like her brother.
28-year-old Zeke Wysong was shot and killed in Muskegon early Saturday morning.
News 8's Adriana Doria spoke with those who knew him best about the memories he leaves behind.
As an employee, it's not very often you're considered a part of someone's family, but the co-owner of Indigrow, a cannabis dispensary in Muskegon, says Zeke was like her family. She says this loss is beyond words, and she hopes to keep telling his story. A sticker, stories, and a name remain on the second locker here at Indigrow Cannabis Dispensary.
He felt like family.
Zeke Wysong's work family at Indigrow still hoping that he will open that locker again. But the tragic reality of gun violence means he won't.
It just feels cut short. And I know he could have done so many great things, and he did.
Zeke's life ended right as it was beginning, at the age of 28 years old, when Muskegon police say he was shot and killed early Saturday morning.
I don't want him to be forgotten, and I don't want him to be swept under the rug.
Zeke wore many hats at the shop, from working front of house with the customers or in the back with the growers. But the one thing that stayed constant was you always knew when he was there.
He's a social butterfly. He always was making new friends. And making people feel welcome.
A personality and a way of life that his boss, Karen Kakelik, says everyone should live by.
Zeke would want us to be happy because that's how he was. So that's kind of what I've been telling myself is like, I gotta channel my inner Zeke.
While he only worked at the shop for just about a year, he left a lasting impact on their work family and the entire community.
I wish that there was more time with him. I wish that more people got to know him. We've had a lot of gun violence in our community, and I just wonder when enough will be enough.
And even though his time was cut short, his legacy and his smile still live on.
He made sure that everyone who he interacted with felt special, and I guess what I would say to him is I will try my best to be a light like he was.
Kakelik says that they plan to erect a memorial plaque that will hang in their shop to carry on his legacy. Zeke's sister, Isabel, says her brother was a bright light. She shared a statement with News 8 that read in part, "My brother will live on through me and so many others' lives that he has impacted. It's just such a shame that he didn't have longer to make more positive changes in people's lives." She has also set up a GoFundMe that is linked on our website, woodtv.com. 26-year-old Dominic Percy was charged with Zeke's murder. He is next expected to be back in court next week. Brian.